Welcome back, adventurers. Thank you for joining in. I hope you enjoy your time here with us today with the ever so moody Brainy Chameleon, aka Mala Mexicana. She's going to roll her eyes at me. And of course, our guest of honor, Catastrophic Force of Nature, who is on his way to boot camp. We were just recording a video and I had to cut it and edit it. Well, wasn't going to edit it. How that works. Catastrophic was telling us, all right, he's on the way to Milledgeville now, and he should be on his way to boot camp. Well, he's leaving us basically now. He's leaving us now to go to boot camp. I asked on my channel and my Facebook if anyone had any comments or questions for you or things they wanted to say, just to get it out there for you. And Mala is up here drinking all of my energy drink with the copious amount of caffeine. You can speak now, baby. I'm sorry, I was being so mean earlier.
You gotta drive home.
Who, me or her?
You.
Why?
You gotta drive home.
Oh, I gotta ride home. I don't have to drive home.
You
She'll
do shit.
drive.
You can fucking walk. Just like your little ass can too. You can go to him.
Kick us both out, huh?
You would have the less likely getting me and both out. Be a lot of editing.
Well, I don't like doing editing, so here we go. All right, so first off, thank you for your commitment. Right? Yeah, that's one of the first things somebody said. They wanted us to make sure we thanked you for your commitment joining into the Marines and sacrificing your time as a young adult to go straight into a hardline career. It's not going to be, there's no soft outs, right? You either you go in and win hard or you go in and lose hard. It's one or the other.
You got a choice.
Yeah.
You can suck them, make you not.
Buck Brown, who's our friend down in Valdosta. I didn't realize he was just on the other side of Valdosta. I didn't either. All right. What does volunteering for our country mean to you? This is what Buck Brown is asking. And make sure you speak up,
You're not
child.
really volunteering. You're volunteering for the country, but you're really doing it for your family. I mean, it's always been that thing of you leave your country to go to another to protect your family so they don't go back to your country. You know, or like, so you're more protecting your family than you are your country, depending on the reason you went. Some people go for money, some people go just for the pride of it, or national pride and all that. And some people go just because they like the feeling of, or that subconscious feeling of protecting their families, even though they're not directly doing it, but they're fighting a foreign invasion that could potentially happen, or if a war splits, then they're fighting the war. So that's as good as the answer I can give for that.
That's actually, I like it. It's a good answer. It's a good answer.
Yeah.
It's a good answer. In the words of Family Feud, that's a good answer. It's a good answer. Mala asked, what part of the Marines are you most excited about?
Travel and training.
Travel and training, the two T's of the Marines.
The two T's. Travel, because you get to go to like Okinawa. A lot of people go to Okinawa, and they love it. They love the culture, and they love the way that everything looks. Some people don't, some people really don't. And you go to different states, considering how big the U.S. is and how different it is. If you go to 29 Palms, or you go to Camp Lejeune, or anywhere like that. I mean, yeah, you're right. You're still in the U.S., but you're traveling all over the place. You can go all the way to California, depending. I don't know where all the bases are, and I know that we have some across. We have a lot in the U.S. And then the training. It's all about self-improvement. By the end of boot camp, you've lost probably 15, 20 pounds, maybe more, depending on, how much in shape you were. You're getting stronger, you're getting faster, smarter. You're training to be as good as you can be, and then better.
So training and travel.
Training and travel.
Okay. Well, we know you like crayons, right?
Obviously.
Obviously. But why the blue one?
I'm gonna get choked out for that.
Why is the blue crayon special?
Blue's just the best flavor. Blue raspberry, you can't handle that. I'm gonna get choked out for that. Somebody's gonna see this that I know. I'm gonna get choked out for it.
It'll be okay.
I've already made too many jokes. I'm gonna get choked out.
It'll be a week before it's out. By then, y'all will be too busy to really do anything about it. All right, where do you hope to be stationed at?
You talking about MOS school or in general?
Let's say after your training.
Okay, well, I mean, there's still two different things. There's your school training, which is your training for your job for however many weeks, depending on your job, and then you have your permanent station, or not permanent, but probably for your first contract, you'll probably be there.
All right, so let's say for the first contract.
Not 29 Palms. I don't want to go to the desert.
You keep saying 29 Palms. What is that? Is that the name of the place?
Yeah. It's a desert. It's in California. If I remember correctly.
Somewhere?
California, I think.
California.
I don't know. I really focused on Camp Lejeune. I know where Camp Lejeune is. It's in North Carolina.
Okay. So, first contract, you don't want to go to 29
I
Palms.
probably want to go to Camp Lejeune.
Camp Lejeune.
Flint, Michigan 2.0. Well, back in the, 80s? 90s? That's when they had I don't know. They still make water jokes.
All right.
They really do. That's bad. Make a lot of water jokes.
Well, we're going to change the direction here a little bit. You ride motorcycles with me, right?
Yeah.
Right. With Mala? Yeah. Mala, you like riding motorcycles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
How long have you been riding?
almost 3 years, almost 4. 3.5?
Speak up, boy.
3.5 years.
3.5 years.
3.5.
If you could ride any bike for a week,
H2.
the H2, wow, you didn't let me finish the question.
Yeah. Sleek, fast, and fun.
So if you could ride any bike for a week, it'd be the H2. You want it like neon green?
No, I want it like matte black, stock. I don't mind stock. And then you hear the little what is it? It's not turbo, is it?
No, it's a supercharged.
Yeah, you can hear the supercharger though. You can hear a line.
All right.
Yeah.
So going over the comments and some of the other videos where they've mentioned you, a lot of folks are saying they want to wish you good luck. So good luck. They probably don't know you as well as we do. You need more than good luck. You need fantastic luck, because you tend to break everything that you come across for some odd reason.
Be a good job for demolition.
Yeah. But as far as you making it, I'm pretty confident. You've got the toughness to make it. You just gotta.
I just gotta get there. That's all I'm worried about, is getting there. They'll make you get through it. Just don't break your legs, don't break your arm, and don't die.
I mean, that's all reasonable things.
Well, that's stuff.
I hope if I had a company and I hired folks, they would understand that's one of the top 3 things.
I'm talking about to get through boot camp.
Don't break your legs. Don't break your arms.
Some
Jesus.
people get such bad shin splints, they still push through it, crying at night.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, though. You definitely do your job. Just don't destroy yourself to the point whenever you get your first 4-year contract to kick you out.
Buck Brown also wants me to tell you to kick the door off the hinges when you get there.
Can't tell if that's do your best and destroy every obstacle you have, or legit, like for training, kick the door in.
I think with Buck, that definitely
don't
means
kick a door.
don't legitimately pull a Kieran and kick in the door saloons and go
that is part of
bang,
your,
bang, bang, bang.
part of the training to. No, I think that's infantry training or breach training.
Either way, he wants you to go in there and do your absolute best. Just make an example out of everything, right?
I'll be all headed at my best.
All right.
Makes you want a haircut. Get this.
So on your first ride on the streets, like when we finally took you off that little training road,
Uh-huh.
how did it make you feel?
I want to go faster.
I want to go fast.
I want to go faster.
But that's all you.
I mean, it felt good. I just, it was the first time being on any bike. I mean, that bike was so ragged out. Couldn't go that fast anyway.
That's true. That bike did have a lot of struggle.
Struggle.
Yeah.
The bike was mental.
But okay. Fair enough.
And with that, I can fix her type of scenario. No, I can't. Thank you. It's dead. It's in a compound right now.
It's at the compound.
Compound sitting behind a shed.
No, it's actually not behind the shed.
No, they finally moved it.
I don't know where they got it right at this moment.
Maybe they're fixing it.
I think they're waiting on a series to fix it. I'm not sure.
They have a lot.
All right, so right now you ride my old 2018 Fatbob with the 107. Now coming from a Honda Shadow, the Honda Shadow 1100. How would you compare the two?
Harley's definitely a lot stronger, but I'd say the Honda's more comfortable. But it also didn't have shaft drive. See, I think it was built for comfort, not really for speed. That bike did vibrate a lot.
So the Shadow is more comfortable?
It's slow speeds, yes. High speeds, no.
Oh, okay.
You hit 70, 80, not really high speed, like highway speeds or interstate. Then no, it was terrible. Once you hit the interstate, it's terrible. But at slow speeds, it was just fine.
I think that's more what that bike was made for.
Yeah. The Harley's definitely more of a take off and go type bike. Or spin your tires in the rain type bike.
It will do that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Learn that quick.
All right, so you spent a little over a month on the Fatbob personally, with some time on it before, and you've rode the Lowrider ST around. Between the two, the Lowrider ST and the Fatbob, which one's your favorite?
I think the Fatbob just fits my riding style better. I mean, we both ride pretty aggressive, but I ride, I try not to ride so aggressive, but I like the upward seating. The ST feels like you're in a sportier position, but you're also leaned back more because it's more of a cruiser than it is, a sport bike. It's more like it's a sport touring. The Fatbob is just it's a muscle bike. It's a soft tail, it's kind of a gone. It's shorter, a little bit more nimble, in my opinion. I think even though it's a weaker motor, I think the bike feels stronger in my opinion. And it also, matches how I ride compared to everything else.
All right, so this is the last prepared question I have for you.
Here.
Prepared, yeah. As it prepared, I took the time to write them down. It's not coming off the top of my head. With the Fatbob sitting in a stock formation now, what would you like to do to it over the future?
Tweak the motor.
To make the Fatbob yours.
Tweak that. Tweak it. Crap.
I don't know if they can hear you.
Tweaking the crap out the motor.
So what are your plans with that?
I'm gonna paint it and I'm gonna tweak the motor. So I'm gonna upgrade it to, of course, when I have the financial stability to do that, put it to a 136 or 131, depending on where I want to get. Do a 2-in-1 pipe, give you the old pipes. I'll probably paint it matte black, because I like matte black. To put a stage 4 on it. Maybe supercharger. I don't know what I want to do with that yet. I'm putting a turbo on it. That'd be stupid. Because superchargers are a little bit. Then I like the handlebars and all that. The grips are fine. Probably put better tires on it, which is a general thing. Let's see. Change the tail light or get a stronger bracket, but they're not gonna break. Levers are fine. Heads are fine. Seat's fine. Probably wouldn't change much else.
Alright, fair enough.
Other than painting it and tweaking the motor up. Not really much to change.
Mom had also asked, when you get back from boot camp, what are you looking forward to eating the most?
Anywhere with a lot of not greasy food, because that's just gonna make me sick. But just good food. I don't really care where, because it'll be. I don't really know what they give you in the chow hall. I know the chow hall, but I guess it's chow. Then you do your warrior's breakfast after your crucible, which everybody loves, and then you're eating your Murray's during the crucible.
Well, buddy, we are very proud of you. You've done a lot of growing just in the small amount of years you've been at the house with us. We've tried to teach you everything that we could. And clearly you've been trying to teach us patience. And teaching us that everything breaks for... I don't know why you break everything, but you do.
Yeah. Really good.
But we do love you. We're going to miss you. We really want you to do the best you can.
You won't miss me that much. I'll be back pretty soon.
And I want you to know the house is always there for you. You can always come back home. Just as, if you need to land again to take back off, okay. Or if you just need a place to lay your head for a couple days, we got you.
When I get back, my 10-day leave.
You just know the house we're here for you. And don't worry, I'll take care of your bike while you're gone.
Breaking you pay for it.
I might back it into a tree.
Breaking pay for it.
Molly, you got anything you want to add or say?
You set it off.
All right, adventurers, thank y'all for joining in. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed your time here with us on this interview of Catastrophic as he is on his way to boot camp. As always, go support our friends at Forgotten Angels, and also throw some support to a newer group that I'm trying to get more attention to, and that's the Pawsome Southern Rescue in Warner Robins. They need help with finances and or donations for dog food or treatments and such like that. So reach out to them, see if there's anything you can do to help them out, guys, and I will see y'all on the next one.